And this guy I personally really like, and it's Kendre Miller, running back, TCU Horned Frog, 6 foot, 220 pounds. I mean, this guy, I'll tell you what, you want to talk about someone that I think can do it all. That's another guy, you know. I mean, I'm not going to say he's going to at the extent of Bijan is, because Bijan's a special player. But what I watch out of Kendre Miller, man, is he got better as the game went on.
Yep.
And I love that with a running back, especially someone 220. You know, that's exactly what you want, a bigger running back. You want him to wear him down. And he just did that, man. A lot of his bigger runs, when you watch the highlight films, come towards the end of the game, like the third, fourth quarter. He'd break like a 40, 50-yarder, and that would be it, man. And I'll tell you, breaks tackles. Solid hands. Not like the greatest hands, but solid hands. You can rely on him in that department. Great pass protector. Always willing to step in there. And, I mean, decent speed for a big man, too. When he got in the open field.
Oh, dude, 6 foot, 220, and how fast he is.
When he got in the open field, there was not a lot of people catching him.
I couldn't believe the top-end speed. I think he's going to test well in the 40.
Yeah, me too.
6 foot, 220.
There's no doubt in my mind. Second round pick to third round pick.
Yeah. I
love this guy. And, you know, we always say about the Big 12, it kind of scares us a little bit, you know, because they ain't facing the competition that some of these other guys are. But Bijan's playing these guys.
Yeah.
Same players, you know. So if he can do it and everyone says it's good enough, what I've seen from Kendre Miller was good enough. And against the bigger teams, too.
Yeah.
He played really well.
Yep.
So I really like him. I didn't know what you guys thought of him. I wanted to see what you guys thought of his game.
I absolutely love him.
Yeah.
Actually, Zach Evans was there first, and then Kendre Miller took over. So
Okay.
Yeah, he was for me, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying, like, Zach Evans was actually at TCU.
Oh, yeah,
And then he
yeah.
transferred
I thought you
out.
meant in your rankings.
Yeah, but actually, yeah, they are back to back. Let me see. I think I have Kendre right around 5. Yeah, I have him at 5.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, I actually have that he was a great blocker. Like, he actually did pick up the pass protection good. And I had great catch and run speed. Like, he could catch and run it. And he always beat a linebacker to the edge.
Yeah,
Like
he's fast, dude.
For a big man, he can move.
I thought something he excelled at really well was his vision. I thought he had really good vision.
Yeah, I have that. Yep.
He could find a hole. He wiggles in. He gets small. He wiggles around. You know, he's athletic ability to get through.
He can be a 3-down back.
Yeah, he definitely can. I'm calling it right now. I think he goes in the second round of the Eagles.
Yep, that would be a great landing spot. And honestly, I think there will be another guy that we're going to be talking about here soon. But I could see him ending up, you know, on the Eagles. I could see like them passing on Gibbs.
Yeah.
You know, and then going, you know, because they might want to go defense. Or,
right, because Gibbs is kind of like, he's really, really good. But he's got to fit the offense.
Right. And do you want to spend that high of a pick on a running back?
And somebody like Miller, I mean, he can just do it all.
He can. I love him. I honestly, like I said, I would not be surprised. Second round, I think.
I love his nose for the end zone, too. That's one other thing. 17 touchdowns last year.
Finishes it off, man.
Yep.
Finishes it off.
Eighth in the nation, so.
And, you know, a lot of people, he was like the quiet man when it come to TCU. Mm-hmm. No one really talked about him as much.
Quentin Johnson, Dugan, however the hell you say it.
Hacksaw Jim Duncan.
Not that good.
Yeah, that was it, man. Like, he did not get, like, the recognition as some of them other guys did on offense. But, I mean, I really like this guy, and I can't wait to see what he does in the combine. I'm like you. I want to see what he runs.
Yeah, me too. Now, how'd you guys feel about his hands? Like, I thought his hands were just average. That's something that wasn't great, but they were okay.
That's what I said. Solid. You know, solid. Like, it didn't blow me away, but, like, yet it didn't, like, say, oh, this is just horrible. You know, he's just a solid guy.
Right.
Right.
Yep, that's kind of how I felt as well.